My name is Paul Rios, KC6QLS, that's a ham call. And this is Pat Chambers here. Raise your hand. There you go. There's Pat Chambers. We're trying to do a better presentation for you. I'm the chair, and Patty is the vice chair of the newly formed Lakeside Amateur Radio Club. It's only been in existence for just about 2 years now. With that said, we've been driving by. I'm originally from Lakeside. We're driving by and watching this nice big building being built. And we all reflect back on the 2003 and 2007 fires. And we know there's some communication needs that need to be addressed. And that's what we do. We help out in the time of need in disasters. So we took it before our group and said, can we get in there? Pat did his legwork. It's all about talking to you guys here. Great bunch of guys too. About getting a group in here. And that's what we've done. Now we had to come up with some funding. So we dug deep down our pockets. Somebody had the coaxial cable, somebody had the mask. Now we need the radio stuff. Nuts and bolts to make it work. So we asked for some funding. And we got some funding from a group called the Surf. And they are a running group. And we've helped them out in the past. They've helped us out in the past. So with that said, we went and got a check and went and got the gear. So Pat might want to talk about a little bit on how the group is forming.
Yeah, as a group comes together, it's a communication group, and it's, our part of the group is made up of all licensed amateur radio operators. They will all be certified and tested. There is a, who's the emergency guy? FEMA.
Yeah,
FEMA has courses and stuff, so we'll have a set of the courses that they have to comply with, same as the ones they use for ARIES. And then they will do some certification with Lakeside Fire and do a background test via Lakeside Fire so that we can get everybody kind of certified to be in there. So it's not going to be, you were open the door up and let everybody come and play. That's not going to happen. too much going on. We've kind of laid some of this out. We've had a lot of good help. Jim's helped me a lot with working some of the layout. And a couple of things we're going to do is we'll be working with the CERT people, because they're the kind of the eyes and ears that are out there floating around, so they'll need a way to communicate back in. We can take care of the base area of that. Those are people that are out there, and then being able to go out through the different relays to the emergency medical services, to CAL FIRE, and whoever else that we happen to be able to need to get into to manage messages. And the other thing we're looking at, we think we got to figure it out, is El Monte Valley. That is a hole. And we think we have it figured out where we can communicate all the way back up into the valley. We fooled with it a little bit, and we think we can work that out. So we'll be able to at least get amateur radio communications back into that valley. So if there's somebody there, so either one of our people is out there, or they're out there doing a ride along or something like that, we'll be able to get the messages back and forth between here.
Thank you. This is just a small, gotta do it right for the picture here. This is just a small token of what we have here. I have a truckload of stuff. So antennas, coax, masks, all these fittings. So on behalf of the Lakeside Amateur Radio Club and Surf, we'd like to give you this equipment. This is a radio and a power supply. And like I said, we got a lot more stuff to come.
Well, great. On behalf of the Lakeside Fire Protection District and all the men and women that work here, including the governing board, I humbly accept this radio equipment. It'll go well into our communications group that you guys have shown willingness to join and be part of. And we look forward to a long and relationship with you that saves lives. And that's what we do here. So thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.